What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be installing some red goodies from EuroCustomsPR. I've hinted at this for a couple of videos now, so we're finally going to get into the interior and install these parts. I'm super excited to show you guys what I got. As always, thank you guys for clicking on this video. Make sure you guys drop a like, hit the bell, comment down below, and of course hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get into it. All right, these are the items that we're going to be installing today. Starting at the top left, we have red M1 and M2 buttons from EuroCustomsPR. He also gave us a red start stop that we're going to be installing. There's like 1,000 DIYs on YouTube, so I'm not going to show you guys that process, but I am going to walk you guys through the dashboard part of the install. So these are overlays or stickers that go over your instrument clusters, and basically all you have to do is take out your instrument cluster. I think it's held in by like 2 T25s and then 1 cable that you have to disconnect. There's some instructions here, and we're basically going to be applying this like we would like a wrap or like PPF. We're going to be spraying water behind the sticker as well as on the surface, and then we're basically going to maneuver this into position. Hopefully we can get it perfect. So let's go ahead and get in the car and get the steering wheel out and get the instrument cluster out as well. We got our friendly helper right here, Kona, always in the garage, you already know. Look who decided to join us today. The channel hasn't seen you in a while, Asin. Say what's up. Alright, before I take the steering wheel out, I just wanted to show you guys what we are replacing today. So again, we are going to be replacing this with red. We're also going to be replacing the start stop with red, and then the blue clusters that I absolutely love. I've been running them since I got the car. We're going to be switching this to red as well, and the reason why is because we switched to red interior. Pretty soon, you know, we're going to be looking for red secure door cards, and then we're going to be replacing the dash as well in the near future. So I think changing everything to red is going to look super good. So we got the start stop button out. All you need for that is a plastic trim remover. Super easy. Another method that a lot of people do is they put very strong 3M right here on the front, and then they just pull it out real quick, which should work. So I'm going to fast forward for you guys, and I'm going to replace this button in 3, 2, and 1. And just like that, the red start stop is in. Looks freaking sick. Next up is the red M1 buttons right here, and with a little movie magic for you guys, it's gonna take 2 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Just like that, the red M1, M2 buttons are in. Again, there's plenty of videos online how to replace this. I'm pretty sure I have 1 or 2 on my channel somewhere. Already looks sick with the red. Got the paint match trim by Your Custom Parts, and then the blue stripe, which we might change to red down the road. But yeah, that was super easy, super straightforward. Before we get to the cluster, I'm actually going to clean the Alcantara sides a little bit. So I'm gonna grab my Sonax Alcantara cleaner and clean off the sides since the wheel's out.
A few moments later.
I just got done cleaning the steering wheel. It's still drying up a little bit, but Sonax Alcantara cleaner is super easy to apply. Super easy to keep your wheel clean. I'm probably gonna do a maintenance clean probably, you know, every 2 weeks or so, as well as the leather on the sides. But now the wheel is ready to go back in the car. But since the wheel is actually out, I'm actually gonna take out the instrument cluster while the wheel is out. I'll show you guys how to do that. Since the wheel is out of the way, it'll be a lot easier. Okay, according to EuroCustomsPR, all you have to do to take out your cluster is there's 2 T20s or T25s right up here. I already went ahead and took them out. You put your finger right up here, and it literally pulls straight down, and then you kind of want to pull it towards you, and then it is connected in the back by I think 1 plug. So let's go ahead and take that out. All right, so I lied. It's actually held in by 3 wire harnesses right there. You just want to take a pick tool or take your fingers and undo them, of course. If you guys are trying to take this out with the steering wheel still in the car, you obviously want to move it down to the lowest position and then pull it out to give you enough room to take out the cluster. Just like that, cluster is out. Again, it's 3 connections right here. So the next thing you'll have to do is take out these 4 screws right here. 1, 2, 3, 3 and 4 around the corners, and then there's clips all around like so. So you just want to undo that, and then the front side should peel back from the rear section. For these little screws, by the way, I'm using a T9. That seemed to fit the best for me. Once you pry all the clips off around the edges, the front section should come right off, which it does super easily. So what I'm gonna do now is carefully take off the blue overlays, and then obviously we're gonna get the red ones prepped and ready. But right here, EuroCustoms provides instructions for the actual application process of the new cluster overlays. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a quick read through after I take these off, and then I'll catch up with you guys after that.
A few moments later.
All right, we got the blue overlays off. We just cleaned the surface, make sure there's no like microparticles or anything like that. Another reason why we're going to red, to match the keychain, of course. But the next step says to spray some of this soapy water on the actual instrument cluster itself. And then we're gonna spray some on the overlay. That way it'll give us more leverage to move it back and forth to line it up. And then once we are aligned properly, you are gonna wanna squeegee it down. I'm gonna go ahead and tackle these two big ones in the middle first, because those look like they're gonna be the hardest. So make sure you guys take your time on this. Don't rush it. I'm probably not gonna record it, but I'll catch up with you guys once I have these on. All right, got two of the middle sections on. It actually went on a lot easier than I thought. You want to slip the sticker over the needle, and then once it's in the middle right here, then you can maneuver it around and line it up. I did not plug in the cluster into the car and have the lights illuminate to see where it's lined up. I kind of just did it by eye, and I think it looks really good on both sides. But I'm gonna go ahead and do the oil temperature and gas gauges now, and then I will catch up with you guys after that. All right, giving you guys one more update real quick. I was able to get one of the outer strips on. This one actually took the longest because I had to take it off and reapply it a couple different times, but I think I got the gaps as even as I can all around, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go, baby. All completed. This outer right one actually went on a lot smoother because I finagled and played around with this one so much that this one actually went on first try. So again, as long as the gaps around were pretty even, I was happy with it. To me, it looks super good. Can't wait to see this illuminated once we plug it back in. Aston, what do you think? Shit looks dope. So yeah, all that we have left to do is wipe off all these dirty fingerprints of mine, make sure there's no particles on the actual instrument itself, and then I'm also gonna clean off this plastic glass right here. And just like that, everything is cleaned up. I got all my fingerprints off, as you guys can see, using some isopropyl. And now let's put this in the car. Yo, red start stop. And these red clusters look so insane. What do you guys think? New look, let's go. Airbag is officially in. Got the red start stop, red clusters, red M buttons. Let's go ahead and plug in the battery and see the final product. You guys can see the cluster is now illuminated, and the red absolutely looks badass. I think we lined it up pretty good, pretty perfect. Definitely gonna go for a cruise a little later, make sure all the dials are working and the numbers are accurate, and then I'm gonna get some B-roll for the beginning of the video, of course. But yo, I think it turned out sick. Matches my key. Even with the needle being red, you guys can still see very clearly what temperature it's on, or what RPM, mile per hour, or how much gas you have. So I love it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I think it looks super menacing. The red, blue, and the black theme that we have going on. I did mention a little earlier that, you know, I was gonna look into the red die kit for this stripe, but I think I really like the blue contrast on top, and then on the airbag it kind of like breaks up the red. I think I'm probably gonna leave the stripe blue for now. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, what you think I should do. But yeah, absolutely love the cluster. The overlays look super badass. If you guys want some, make sure you guys check out EuroCustomsPR. I know Emmanuel has red and blue, yellow and orange as well, so make sure you guys hit him up. That looks sick. Interior is definitely coming together. That's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. The instrument clusters look insane. I actually really do love the red, and shout out to EuroCustomsPR again for providing the overlays as well as the M buttons as well as the start stop. Everything will be linked in the description below. But yeah, if you guys enjoy this one, and if you guys want any clusters for yourself, again, check out his website, see what colors he has, and see if they'll fit your car or your BMW. But yeah, I absolutely love how they match the seats now, and then even the blue stripe. I love the contrast between that, so I think I might ride that out for a while. I'll keep you guys updated, of course. Also, here's a little hint of the next video. These are my ARM resonated downpipes that are off the car now, so stay tuned for Friday's release. But as always, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe for future content, hit the bell, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care. Peace.